All right, hello, lovely people. How's it going? I hope you are doing well. So, we got MATTHIAS Outis. Let's go! I mean, we all knew this was coming. I mean, we've got very few left to get. I mean, it's either going to be MATTHIAS or Valencia. It was going to be one of the two. So, MATTHIAS next, Outis, who already had been teased. So, yeah, I'm excited. Also, apparently an Ego Tier 5 thread spinning reveal. So that must be another one of the egos that is getting a tier 5 thread spinning. So is it going to be an Outis one? Is this like the new thing where they're going to like start revealing these now in these trailers more? I guess so. All right, let's dive into this. I am excited.
LimbusCompany.
Oh, she looks cool.
오늘 한 가지?
Oh my god, wait.
해결사 영상. 그건 뭐 녹화해뒀다가 다음에 봐도 되잖아?
Oh, she looks sick.
오늘 같이 할 게임은 그릭스 슈필이다.
Oh.
엄마가 집행 끝나고 오면 바로 할 수 있게 미니어처럼 지도 미리 준비해둘 수 있지?
Wait, this is so sick.
그래, 역시 우리 딸내미라니까.
Whoa, I love this.
비겁하다. 그놈이 내 얘기는 안 했나 보고. 중지가 싱크 옆에 해결사처럼 1대1이라도 해줄 거라 생각했나? 안타깝게 됐다.
I love the laughter.
이렇게 엉켜 싸우는 난전이 취향이라서.
Oh, that looked awesome.
한동안 안 하던 숙제를 다시 혼자 하려니 영 귀찮았는데.
Holy shit.
딸내미 같이 해주니 좀 낫네. 일찍 끝나겠어. 딸내미 부탁한 해결사 잡지랑 만화책은 챙겼고 아픈 딸내미한테 줄 과일도 이 정도면 충분할 테고. 좋아할 모습이 벌써부터 눈에 선하고. 잘 봐라.
This is amazing. Oh my god, wait, so cute.
늘쯤은 없겠지. 내 증언에서 앞뒤가 안 맞는 부분도 없을 테고.
Okay, the teamwork together is great.
날 의심하는 건가? 그래. 의심 좀 버려. 이 전설의 검은. 내 손에 들어왔는데 불사이군.
Oh, damn. This is so sick. Oh, wow. Oh. I love this music so fucking much.
딸, 기억하지?
Wait.
끼리는 서로 희생해도 아프지
Wait, is that if Ishmael dies? Oh.
치사하지 않나? 지금은 바쁘니 장부에만 잡아두지.
Oh.
이걸로 너무 나대지 말도.
태우고 싶은 것을.
Oh, sorry, the vibe. Oh, fourth match flame, but for Yi Sang this time. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they got. Oh. Whoa, that was so quick. Hang on. Wait, I practically blinked and that end bit was done. Oh my god, sorry. That was really surprising. Oh my god. I love the shift in personality for Outis. That is incredible. Like, we don't ever see Outis like this. We don't ever see this, like, unhinged, laughing, kind of maniacal side of Outis. She's very controlled. She's very composed in a sense, but can also be quite strict and harsh and to the point. We never see this kind of, like, open, more kind of carefree side of Outis. But then there is that aspect of like the obsessive side, the possessive side that MATTHIAS definitely has as a character, and that we can see aspects of that in Outis. So considering as well that Outis potentially may have a family, it's interesting to finally, I guess, have an ID that actually is someone that I guess has an adopted child, I suppose, and or someone they've taken under their wing and treats them kind of as their child or children, and see how Outis acts towards them with like the kind of spoiling behaviors. It's obviously very similar to MATTHIAS, but obviously as we know for MATTHIAS as a character, he doesn't necessarily do what he does because it's like what like Ryoshi wants, you know, or because what Kira wants, he does it because it's what he thinks they should want, and that's why he's so interesting as a character. So it's great to see that aspect of Outis in him and see how they've put it across. I think the movesets are so good. They're so freaking good. I love that they're starting all of them off with this. I think it's so great. I love that's her probably calling Ishmael Princess. I love that so much. Yeah, watching the fixed clips, can't you tape them for later? Oh my god, the unhinged aspect. People are gonna love this Outis. People love when Outis is like kind of a bit unhinged. Yeah. It's great. It's great. We don't get to see it very often, but it's great. Yeah, seeing like the conversation parts that she has are clearly for Ishmael, the Kira Ishmael ID that we have. So I like that interaction. I love the laugh. Oh my god, I just want to listen to it one more time. The laugh is so good. It's so good. I just love the laugh so fucking much. And like the movesets themselves look great. Like, I think they've incorporated it really well. I love seeing the two different types of swords. I think they've done that super duper well. I'm guessing that previous one, that's probably in reference to Ryoshu there as well. Did you expect the middle to fight you one-on-one like the sink or something? I love the dig. That's amazing. Sucks to be you. I'll listen to that bit again. I love that so much. She's just so cheeky, because I think the thing with Matthias is like he is kind of a likable character when you first sort of meet him, even though he's the middle and even though he does do some batshit crazy stuff. But then as you get to know him more, you kind of at first think like, oh, he's maybe the one that actually cared the most about Ryoshu. But when you actually dig into it, it's actually he was probably one of the most brutal out of all of them, and it was actually probably the ring Nursefather that actually cared for Ryoshu the most, which is why I kind of love each of the characters that have been cast in each of the roles. I just think it's super fitting. Like, I think that's great, especially with how caring Honglu is to the other sinners compared to someone like Outis, who is a lot more kind of callous, and I don't really think at this point still really sees herself as a member of this company of like a family. I think she sees them more as to like a means to an end, which is why Outis' character is so interesting, you know? Whether you agree with my assessment of Outis or not, I think that's why Outis' CANTO is going to be so, like, there's so much development required to get to it, which is why I think it's, like, last. But I think we're seeing Outis develop through each of the CANTOs, and I think it's a journey that's really needed, considering who she was, like, essentially, like, a war veteran, potentially, like, a general in the war who has had to make some really hard decisions. She may have had a family that she's kind of lost to. You know, I think Outis, who I think is definitely one of the characters that people do underestimate a bit, but I actually think she is definitely one of the more powerful characters as well, you know? So yeah, there's definitely more to her character. And I really enjoy with my princess, I love that she's saying that so much. And even like, it's cute that actually she was buying stuff for Kira that actually Kira would want, which is cute, but that should help chase the sickies away. That's actually so cute. You can already see her bouncing with joy. I do wonder though, I guess maybe in this sense, because this is stuff that Kira would actually want. It seems that Matthias did actually maybe take the time to learn about the things that Kira likes. So I do wonder if maybe he learned from his experiences with Ryoshu a bit and was trying to really father Kira, but obviously, you know, in typical fashion, had to do the plot twist to try and defeat the enemies by essentially sacrificing Kira. Like, I think that his love for Kira definitely was conditional, you know? Even if he didn't like think he was. I love the little comic reactions they have when they're both on the same team. That's so cute. That's actually adorable. I also really like the fact that these two units seem to work together, and obviously we see the other side of this sword, which obviously gets mentioned. Yeah, with the Sword of Legends. But the thing I do like is I actually do think there's a revenge aspect in this ID, which is great. I do wonder if this is going to be an Akira specific thing, or is this going to be any of the middle gets killed to here? Oh no, it's not if they're killed. Oh, it's oh my god, that is such a piss take. They've put that in the fucking mechanics. But like, This Outis kills Ishmael as part of a sacrifice like they did in the fucking Canto. Are you taking the piss? This, oh my god. A little sacrifice ain't a thing if it's for one of us. And then she mentions about putting it in the book as well. That is a piss take. That's one cheap shot of a gimmick. Got my hands for it now, so I'll make a note in the book and come back to it. That is so brutal. Like I said, I think the love is definitely conditional. Oh my god, I thought it was like Ishmael had gotten killed and then like it was Matthias getting revenge. No, this makes a lot more fucking sense because this is literally what happened in the Canto. Oh, this is why Matthias is the fucking worst. Oh my god, you have to be joking. And the fact that he's like, I'll make a note of it for later. Fucking brutal, dude. Matthias is such a dick, but Outis looks goddamn cool. Like, I love the musical change. I'm really excited to read the kit, like, insert as well on Monday, because, yeah, I'm excited to see how that works, and also, I guess, what the passives are going to be if you've got, like, other middle members here. And is this something specific to Kira Ishmael, or is this something that could happen with any of the middle? So, yeah, that's freaking shit, though. Oh my god. Wow. I love that he, like, Matthias can justify killing another member of the middle and hurting other members of the middle and not getting revenge, I guess, on himself. But for other people that are in the book, he's such a hypocritical bastard. And then also we had this as well, the fourth match flame Yi sang. This looks so sick. I love the cape. I wonder why they're starting with the fourth match flame. It must be because what the ego thread spinning tier 5 can do must really boost current IDs that we're getting, which would make sense with what we're getting released. So yeah, I'm thinking, I do definitely think there's definitely going to be burn aspects in this. It's probably going to be similar with burn bleed as the other kind of middle units have been, but I can imagine there's probably going to be a third one in here as well. They nailed this. They nailed this. I love the music. Am I going to get this ID? Yes. My plan is, probably actually when this comes out, is I want to do a stream and I'll have like the Heath and I'll have the Ryoshu and then we'll pull for this unit, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of do like a reading of like all of their stories, because I haven't read any of their stories yet. But yeah, I definitely need to sit and read the stories for these because I'm so interested to learn why each of these characters is like been cast this way and where the stories are that have led them to this point. So I am really fascinated to learn like how they've gotten to this point. Either that or I wait for the next one to come out, which is probably going to be the Valencia Rhodian that everyone theorizes that we're going to get. So I'm either that or I wait for that one and then we do like all of them. So yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll have to get into it. Anyways, thank you for watching this little reaction. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more LimbusCompany content on this channel. And let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what egos you want to see tier 5 of next. I mean, a classic that I use all the time is definitely Fluid Sac Faust. So that'd be great. More healing. Yes, please. But yeah, kind of any, honestly, any. I'd kind of have any, but yeah, but that Fluid Sac I do use quite a lot, so yeah. I don't know how you can make that more powerful though. It's already so good. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully catch you in the next video. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and don't forget to check out some other recommendations for videos this way. Okay,